Do you want to be a millionaire? Do you want to get millions of dollars in your bank account and live a rich life? Of course you do. Almost everyone wants that. But is there a specific way in which you want those $1,000,000? Most probably you will say, no, I just want those $1,000,000. But that's wrong. You're wrong here. Let me just give you this example and then think again. A thief steals a diamond worth $2,000,000 from a rich person's house and then runs away. Now he's a millionaire. On the other hand, a person builds a startup, scales it, and then becomes a millionaire. What kind of millionaire do you want to become? Obviously, we all choose the second one. But why? Why is it that we just choose the second option and not the first one? Well, actually, the first one is easier. In the first one, you become an instant millionaire, but in the second one, it can even take you years to get to that level. But still, we choose the second option. Why is that? What do you think decides the kind of approach we take to get to our goals or to get to those $1,000,000? Think about it and try to put it in one word. If you were to describe this phenomena, like what happened here, we chose the second option and the first one. Why? Think about this and then try to describe it into one word. That one word is values. If you have the right values, then you will take action that are according to it. For a thief, there are no values like that of like earning something or that of not stealing. He doesn't believe in those things, that's why he steals. But on the other hand, the person who builds a startup believes in growing. That person believes in earning what you deserve. And that is why that person builds the business empire and then earns those $1,000,000. Our moral values, the values which define our world, the values which define how we look at things and how we perceive what's right and what's wrong, are what define our approach in our life and in each of the actions that we take. And if you truly want to succeed, if you truly want to become an inspiration and role model for others, you need to build a culture around you in both your organizations and your personal life, and that is based on great values. The values of righteousness, the values of positivity, the values of growth, the values of honesty, and all of those different great values that are required. But now another question comes up. What is it that defines a great value? What is it that makes something moral or immoral? Well, this is a very broad and philosophical question. We can just put it down into one simple thing. And that thing is anything that harms you or someone else on physical, mental, emotional, financial, any level is an immoral act. But on the other hand, if anything does not harm anyone and it helps you grow or someone else grow, then it is a moral act. It's as simple as that to understand. So, virtues like righteousness, happiness, positivity, growth, giving, all of these are actions that enrich everyone. All of these actions allow you to grow, allow you to develop, and allow other people around you grow and develop as well. And on the other hand, there are other values that are the immoral ones. They are like dishonesty, cheating, stealing, not paying off what you have gotten, and all of those things that are there that are not right, that cause harm to someone else or to you. So, you need to keep this definition in mind and remember that you have to build a culture of great values. Now, why is that? Why is a culture of great values important? Because what you're looking for in life aren't really those $1,000,000 or that luxury home or that luxury car. What you're actually looking for is the freedom and the other things that you get with those kind of things, like with that $1 million, with that luxury car. What you get is, you get the richness, you get the abundance, you get the freedom, and you get a calmness and comfort in yourself. That is what we all want. And that is why we are going towards $1 million. We are not going towards the $1 million just because we want those $1 million in our bank account. If that was the case, then becoming a thief and stealing a diamond would have been the most sensible thing to do to become a millionaire. But that is not what we want, and that is why we look for other things. Because a thief, even though he is a millionaire, will never be able to sleep with comfort and calmness at night. There will always be stress, there will always be the worry of what if I get caught. That is what we are running away from. And the opposite of that, the beautiful, calm, and happy life, is what we are going towards. So, the number one thing that we need to understand is that our life is defined by our values. The things that we consider to be right, the things that we consider to be righteous. And if our life is according to those values, if it lives in that circle, then it becomes a happy one. And it does not matter if you have $1 billion or $1 million in your bank account or not. But even if you do have those, and if you are not aligned with your core values, the core things that define your life, you will never be able to be calm and understand life at its best and be happy. That is why it is important for you to build a culture of great values. If you are leading an organization, you need to make sure that the values of the organization, what the organization stands for, is clearly defined, and that every employee and every person in the company strives towards those values. In your personal life, understand what values matter the most to you. Is it love? Is it compassion? Is it understanding? Is it empathy? All of those things that define what personal relationships look like for you. Understand them and then do that in your personal relationships. Implement all of that. Bring all of that together, and your life will start aligning to your core values. And once you start aligning your life to the core values that you want, that are what you are made of, that is when you get the sense of what you think $1 million will give you, or anything else, any superficial goal will give you. So now I'm not saying that you don't have to have goals. You should always have goals. You should always have big aspirations. But you need to remember that your values are what define you. Because if you don't remember that, and if you go too blind behind the goal, you may go away from the values. You may go into immoral ways to get to your goal, and that will never result in the right thing. That is why knowing our values and building a culture of great values all around is the most important thing. So how can you do that? How can you build a culture of great values? It's simple. Just act on those values. Act according to those values. If one of your virtues is appreciation, appreciate someone every day. If one of your virtues is positivity, write affirmations every day. If one of your virtues is kindness, do something kind every day for a stranger. It all begins with these small things. Just do these kind of things, and you will start seeing that as you align to your values and you turn your culture into a one that is defined by great values, your life will start to improve for the better, and you will learn and grow a lot more. So what I want you to do now is comment below and tell me what are your core values. What values do you feel aligned with the most, and then write them down. After you write them down, you'll have public accountability. Everybody will be able to see that your core values are there, and you'll be able to see them for yourself in written. So every time you come back to this video, you'll have a clear crystal comment about your values, and you'll be able to align yourself with them again and again. Also, do subscribe to this channel, because every day I'm putting out new videos that are based on my experiences and what I'm learning along in my journey, and I hope that they will help you each day to be more positive and get more aligned to your values with all the actions and all the tips that I tell you. So hit the bell icon as well so you don't miss any video, and like this video because it helps me grow and it helps you grow too, and share it with as many people as possible so that more and more people are able to build a culture of great value that helps them be aligned with what they want and grow. Thank you very much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.